and I'm going to talk you through the different types of nappy fabrics that are available. There are three main types of fabrics: cotton, bamboo or microfiber. I'm going to start with traditional cotton. Cotton is very absorbent and has been used for generations for nappies. It's very hard wearing, very long lasting, and is suitable for use with nappy nippers as well. It can also be tumble dried, and it can be tumble dried on high. So if you are reliant on a tumble dryer to get your nappies and your clothes dry, it is a perfect fabric for that. Downsides to cotton is that it can go quite hard and crunchy in hard water areas. Cotton terry fabric is very similar to bathroom towels, and if you don't tumble dry those, they can go quite stiff, and the same will happen with your nappies. I mean, you must remember that your nappy will have a liner inside, but either a fleece liner as this nappy or a paper liner, so there will be a different layer next to baby skin, but some people can find it off-putting to have their nappies go so hard. The other biggest drawback of cotton is it's the most polluting crop we grow. It requires something like 36 pesticides and fertilisers, so it does have a large environmental impact. In recent years, organic cotton has come to the market, and there are still a few nappies made of it, but quite a few have been discontinued now, purely through demand. Bamboo fabric has really taken over from cotton and organic cotton. Bamboo is more absorbent than cotton, but it's also much slimmer as well, so it does make much slimmer, neater nappies. Bamboo is an antibacterial fabric, so again ideal for sensitive skin, and it also stays much softer than cotton, so if you are in a hard water area and don't have access to a tumble dryer, you will find your bamboo nappies will stay softer. They will gradually go harder over time, but nowhere near the same as cotton. Bamboo does have drawbacks, and the biggest one is the drying time. It really is quite extensive. Because bamboo is so absorbent, it absorbs more water in the wash as well, and this needs to be evaporated away or dried away. I mean, at the longest point I sort of find at spring was my bamboo nappies were taking up to a couple of days on an airer to dry. So if you've only got bamboo nappies, you really need to be aware of this to make sure you've got enough to so that you don't run out, or just wash that little bit more frequently. You also have to be very careful with bamboo fabric. It's a very delicate fabric. We no longer recommend bamboo nappies with a nappy nipper, purely because we found that over time the loops of the bamboo fabric were tearing with the nappy nipper use. So the nappy lady would only recommend now bamboo nappies with Velcro or bamboo nappies with poppers, never with nappy nippers. You can tumble dry bamboo, but if you tumble dry it, you must do this on low, because if you tumble dry bamboo on high, you will burn and shrink the fabric. The final fabric is microfiber, and the biggest benefit of microfiber is the drying speed. Literally a couple of hours out on an airer and it will be dry, ready to go. So if you do have limited drying facilities or drying speed is really important to you, microfiber is going to be the nappy you should choose. It also says super soft, so if you are in hard water areas and don't have access to a tumble dryer, microfiber is perfect. I've got some microfiber nappies that are over 4 years old now, and they are still just as soft as the day they were bought, so it really is a long-lasting fabric. Microfiber is more absorbent than cotton, but it's not as absorbent as bamboo, but it is fine for the majority of children. The downside with microfiber is it's very fluffy, very fluffy fabric, and this does make a sort of a bulkier, fluffier nappy, so it's not going to be the slimmest nappy you can have. The absorption rate is also lower for microfiber than bamboo or cotton. This isn't the overall absorbency, but this is the absorption rate, so how quickly it drinks up the liquid. It's only fractionally slower than bamboo or cotton, but it can make a difference if little one is a really heavy wetter. If they are a heavy wetter, there's ways to overcome it. You would just put a cotton or bamboo booster inside the nappy instead. There have also been some nappies come to the market that are mixed fabrics. I mean, this is a bamboo stretchies, and this nappy has bamboo all on the outside and the inside, but the actual hidden inner core of the nappy, you can't see it, it's inside there, is made of microfiber. So you get the benefit of the slim but super absorbent bamboo, but also an inner core which is going to dry quickly as it's made of microfiber. And there's a couple of nappies like this on the market. There's the stretchies, or the Tot Spots Flexi Tots is another well-known option. And there's lots of sort of pros and cons to each fabric, and there isn't sort of a one that's better than another. They've all got their own place. A very common option that people do now is have a mixture of the two. One of the most common that I do at the moment is a mixture of the Bambinex bamboo and also some teddies. So that way people would have really slim but super absorbent nappies, but also sort of a handful of quicker drying but bulkier nappies, so they never have to worry about running out of nappies. If you'd like any help on knowing which is the best fabric for you, or whether a combination would suit you, if you go to our website and go to our advice page, we have a questionnaire there, and if you fill out all your details, we'll get back to you on what's going to be the best nappy for your situation and your circumstances.